What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. And today I'm just going to talk, basically. I'm just going to talk to you about me. So here it goes. A little talk about me. Lately I haven't been on for a while just because I actually got a job. I work at a fast food place, and it's actually not too bad. It's really fun. I like all the people there. And I've been working there for a month. And I actually just had a birthday. Pump it up. Birthday. That's my bed. I'm laying in bed. So if you hear that noise, it's because I'm moving in my bed. I used to play tons of sports in high school, and well, actually not in high school. I didn't play that many sports. I only played track in 9th grade, and that was it for high school. I didn't do anything good because then I switched schools. I didn't have any friends, so I didn't do any sports. In middle school, I did football for 2 years. And in elementary school, I did football from 2nd grade to 6th grade. I did football, and it was really fun. I really enjoyed it. And then, so I really love sports. I like watching sports. I like playing sports. Oh yeah, and I also did softball in 7th and 8th grade. I did softball. And if you're wondering why the lighting is so bad, it's because my lamp is on. That's my lighting. My bulbs in my fan light don't work anymore. I have to get them changed. So that's my lighting. I really like to skateboard a lot. I didn't start liking skateboarding until right before I started 9th grade. The summer before 9th grade started, I started skateboarding. And my first crash I ever had on my skateboard was 2 months after I've gotten it. And I was showing my, supposed to be aunt, but she didn't end up becoming my aunt. She was going to be married in, but then they didn't get married. So I was showing her that I could skateboard down a really steep hill, which I thought I could. But then I went to go down, and it was the farthest I'd ever gone down before. And I fell off my board, and I skidded down the hill, and then I rolled down the hill. And it really sucked. I cut open my arm and had a huge gash in my arm. And then in 7th grade, probably the first time I ever hung out with one of my best friends now, which we became friends in 5th grade. I was at her house around Easter time, and we were playing in the street with a ball. A huge ball that we found. I don't remember where we found it, but we found the ball, and it had rained, and it was like a slanted hill, and there was like an abandoned church by it. So when the ball went down the hill, I went to go get it, and it was really, really muddy and slippery. So I went to skip down the hill to get down it, and I skipped right into the brick wall, and I smashed into the wall, and I got really muddy. before my parents went to pick me up. And then 9th grade, I have a really cool story for this one. I was with a few of my friends at one of my friends' house, and we were in the woods, and I was climbing a tree, and I went to stand up. Well, it wasn't like a tree, it was like, I don't know what it's called, like a log that you can like walk on, but it's not really a tree. And I was walking on it, and I went to stand up to balance, and I fell off, and I landed on my back onto a pile of rocks. And then I got stung by 4 bees all at the same time. And then we went to a park. We also rode bikes, and when I was riding her bike, she gave me a bike that didn't have any brakes. And I fell off the bike going down a hill because I didn't have any brakes. I also, in 8th grade, while I was playing basketball at a neighbor's house, twisted my ankle playing for like 5 minutes, maybe, and ended up breaking it without even knowing. It really sucked because I couldn't do anything for 2 months. And that was the same year that my school, always for 8th graders, they always at the end of the year, if you had good attendance and didn't get in trouble, got to go to Kennywood, which is really fun. And basketball's not my favorite sport, but I still like playing it, even though I'm not very good at it. Football is my favorite sport. I've played that sport the most out of any sport I ever played. It's also the easiest sport I've ever played. I'm really into coloring. I like coloring a lot. I'm also kind of in, right now, if you guys don't realize, I'm kind of in a complicated relationship because I really messed it up the other day. And we still like each other. We're still really into each other, but I really hurt the person. So right now we're not really together. We work together though, so we can still see each other, but we're not like together. We still like each other and we're still friends, so that's all that matters. I did have a swing set in my yard, but I broke it 3 months ago now. I broke it. I was swinging, and my swing was not cemented into the ground. And when I went to swing higher, the leg broke, and I fell out of the swing, and it fell over top me. But I'm still alive because it didn't fall on me. But it was pretty cool. I have a bearded dragon, and his name is Rusty. He's asleep right now because it's currently a little after 11 o'clock. I think maybe 10, 11. For my job, I make sandwiches all day long. Any type of fast food sandwiches. It's fun. Especially when you do drive-through. Because you're timed on drive-through. So you have to be fast. Speedy boy at 2 a.m. Me. But except I don't work at 2 a.m. I had stitches in this thumb which you can't really tell because the glare, because the lighting is so bad in here, when I was 5, because I was playing with a truck door, and the person I was playing with was also the same age, and we were playing with the door, and I closed the door on my thumb, and then I couldn't get it open, and I pulled my thumb out, and there was a huge gash in my thumb with meat and blood coming out of it, all the way down my thumb. And I even remember, even though I was 5 when this happened, that there was so much blood that it got on my white shoe. And I had to go to the ER to get stitches. So I've had stitches 1 time in my life. And I got 2 dogs. I got a Boston Terrier and a Bulldog. They don't really get along that well. The Boston Terrier does not like the Bulldog. Especially when I give her more, well, I don't give her more attention because I'm not really home with my job. But when I ever give her attention, the Boston Terrier gets mad. So that's fun to deal with. I have a pogo stick. I started pogo sticking probably like a year or 2 ago, maybe. I also, over the summer, got stung 4 times in one day when I had my swing set, when I was swinging in the arm. It sucked. It was horrible. But I'm still alive. Oh man, still alive. I'm really into a show called 100 right now. Been watching a lot of it lately. I'm on season 2. And I really love the show. I really, really, really hope, because it's on my Christmas list, I really, really, really hope that I get the 100 book series so I can read the book series of the 100 and see how different it is from the show. Because I love reading book series from shows. I read The Walking Dead. Well, I've read part of The Walking Dead, but I never finished the book. I missed the show. I wish they would make another season. My favorite movies are scary. I like a lot of scary movies, but lately there hasn't been any good scary movies made, so I haven't really been watching scary movies. The recent movie I've watched, well, I haven't finished, is The Notebook, which I know a lot of people have already seen it, but I haven't. And it's actually really good. It is really sad, though. I knew a lot of people said it was really sad, but I didn't believe them. But I think it's sad. I still haven't finished it, though. I need to find time in between working to finish the movie. I graduated high school and got my diploma. I'm a little into video games, not much, but I do like playing Minecraft and Roblox. Roblox is one of my favorites. Even though I suck at it, it's still fun. I was into coloring for a while. I kind of want to get into drawing, but I suck at drawing. I've tried drawing, but I just can't get the hang of it. My favorite snacks are probably Chex Mix, cherry pie, and definitely peanut butter. Right now I've been eating a lot of, Well, I've been drinking a lot of tea. Tea is my favorite drink. And I've been, because I drank tea the entire day today. I went Christmas shopping today for my family. And all I had all day today was warm tea in the morning. Well, mostly throughout the day because it lasted a whole day because I brought it in a cup. And then tea when we went out to eat. And then tea when I came home. I want to do a gingerbread video because I bought a gingerbread house in order to make a video out of it. And I know I haven't done any Vlogmas, which sucks, but if you want me to do a gingerbread video, you should comment down below and say yes or no to doing the video. And if I get yeses, then I'll do it. But you have to comment. I like Converses, wearing them, especially the ones that have like cool designs, like flames and stripes. I actually have shoes on right now, and I'm wearing my striped Converses. My favorite music artist is, for pop, it'd be NF, and for like band-wise, I like probably 4 different bands I have to choose from. Stained, Nickelback, Linkin Park, Hinder, and Breaking Benjamin. So that's actually 5. I meant 5 bands. But my favorite out of those 5 is probably I listen the most is Breaking Benjamin. I love that artist. His music is so good. Today I listened to mostly pop. I lost my AirPods really like 3 or 4 months ago. And I found them today. I found my AirPods in my car. And I had been looking for them for like 4 months. And I thought I lost them for good. I was gonna have to buy new headphones or earbuds. And I found them. Well, my brother actually found them somehow when he looked under the seat. And he gave them to me. And I was so happy. And now they're charging, and I'm gonna use them tomorrow before work. And I'm so happy. I have to get up at 7 a.m. for work. Not fun. And I don't get a day off until Wednesday. I mean, it's only 2 days in a row, but then I have to work until the weekend. The weekend hits. Ooh. You lose your mind. Center. And the weekend never stops. And you keep on the grind. I just want to make a cake out of rainbows and unicorns. And sassy squash. Alright. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below if I should do a gingerbread video. And I'm sorry I haven't been back in a while, but you should comment if you want me to do the gingerbread video. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button because it really helps out. And I'll see you next time.